Take 20? I think it's take 20. But I feel good about this one. Hi everyone, Tiffany with Worth Your While Homestead. Welcome to my channel. So today I wanted to share with you a recipe that is one of our favorites. It is called Chili Verde and it is delicious. It is budget friendly and it is very versatile. You can use chicken, beef, pork, but our favorite is the pork, so that's what we're using tonight. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you the rest of the ingredients. Alrighty, so you're going to need some rice. I'm using brown rice, but you can use white rice if you prefer. Going to need some jalapenos. You can use hot or mild, depending upon how hot you want it or not. I'm using diced jalapeno peppers, but you can also use fresh if you want. You're going to need 1 onion. We're using pork, but again, you can use whatever meat you want to use. And I'm using some home canned tomato sauce. The amount of tomato sauce is going to vary. If you want a huge pot of this to feed you like for ever, you're going to want to use a lot of tomato sauce. And honestly, I might go grab one more pint jar because I'm going to have to cook this sauce down because it was a little thinner than I wanted it to be, but it'll thicken up, and you do want it to thicken. So and then you'll just adjust. So if you're just feeding yourself, you would probably use this size right here, but it'll get you still quite a few meals out of that. And you'll just half down your onion and just add maybe 1-2 tablespoons, however hot you want it. It's very versatile, so you can add as much or as little as you want. We like ours thicker, so we add extra rice. If you want yours a little thinner, add less rice. So we'll move on to the next step. Alrighty, so I have 4 tablespoons of butter in here. I forgot to mention you needed butter. I put my whole onion in here, and I put about 2 tablespoons of the diced jalapenos. And I'm going to turn this up just a little bit past medium because we're going to caramelize this, and it really does make the sauce awesome. So we're going to let this saute some, and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so once your veggies are good and caramelized, then you're going to add your pork. I just diced them into little bitty pieces, and you're going to just brown these, and it really takes on the flavor of the onions and jalapenos. So very good. So I'm going to brown this, and then we'll move on. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And if the pork isn't all the way done in the middle, it's okay, because this is going to cook for about an hour in this sauce, because that's what makes it good. So now we're going to add our tomato sauce. So you're going to do this one-handed. I did it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pour this in here. A little thin tomato sauce, but it's okay. It'll thicken up as it cooks. And this one I think is a little bit thicker. Whoop. Okay, guys, I got to go off camera. Alrighty, so this is what it looks like. And I'm going to simmer this for an hour covered, and it will thicken up. And honestly, you could let this cook all day if you wanted to, and it would just make those flavors really come together. But I'm going to let this cook for about an hour. Now, my rice is going to take about almost an hour to fully cook, so I am going to probably start that shortly. But I will come back in an hour and show you what this will look like, and then I will throw it all together. All right, so the sauce was done, so I went ahead and added a bunch of rice. I still have a lot of rice left, but that's okay. That'd be good for some fried rice the next day. I'm going to actually turn this on, well, it's already on medium. I'm going to cover it and let it simmer just a little bit longer because I want it a little bit thicker, because that's how I like it. But it would be perfectly okay to serve it as is. I just like it a little bit thicker. And then I'll show you how I plate it up. Okay, so here is our finished pork chili verde. I topped it with quite a bit of sharp cheddar cheese. You can use whatever kind of cheese you want, or no cheese at all. I love cheese, so I like to serve this with taco shells, but tonight I'm just doing just a bowl of chili verde. So look at that. It really thickened up. Look at that. Oh, it's so yummy. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I hope y'all have a blessed day. Please like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. Y'all have a blessed day.